Brain bubbles. What comes first and what comes next? Seed and flower. First the seed, then the flower. What comes first and what comes next? Egg and chick. First the egg, then the chick. What comes first and what comes next? Morning and day. First morning, then day. What comes first and what comes next? Frog spawn and frog. First frog spawn, then the frog. What comes first and what comes next? Kindergarten and school. First kindergarten, then school. What comes first and what comes next? Baby and adult. First the baby, then the adult. What comes first and what comes next? Caterpillar and butterfly. First the caterpillar, then the butterfly. What comes first and what comes next? Dough and bread. First the dough, then the bread. What comes first and what comes next? Bricks and house. First the bricks, then the house. What comes first and what comes next? Rain and rainbow. First the rain, then the rainbow. What comes first and what comes next? Milk and cheese. First the milk, then the cheese. What comes first and what comes next? Grain and flour. First the grain, then the flour. What comes first and what comes next? Clouds and rain. First the clouds, then the rain. What comes first and what comes next? Letters and words. First the letters, then the words. What comes first and what comes next? Breakfast and lunch. First breakfast, then lunch. What comes first and what comes next? Studying and exam. First studying, then the exam. What comes first and what comes next? Rain and puddles. First the rain, then puddles. What comes first and what comes next? Clouds and rain. First the larva, then the beetle. What comes first and what comes next? Washing and ironing. First washing, then ironing. What comes first and what comes next? Ticket and trip. First the ticket, then the trip. Brain bubbles. Yay! You're subscribed.